Where's my laptop? Hey, hey, hey. I've been out and about in the stores today. What did I buy? It's called shopping and decorating and balling on a freaking budget. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, is it really worth it to buy all that unnecessary stuff? Because, we pride ourselves in things that mean absolutely nothing. So how broke are you willing to go for those things that mean absolutely nothing? That is the question. Those things that are going to get broke, those things that are going to get lost, those things that you really didn't need. Balling and shopping and decorating on a budget. That's what we're talking about today. So as we all know, I am redecorating the YouTube room. And I wanted something this time a little less bulky, a little bit more petite. I'm trying to get away from color. I have a problem with color. I love color. I get carried away with color. I don't know how to act with color. When it's all said and done, I will have more color in my house than most, where it's kind of like, whoa. So I'm trying to get away from that. So today I'm out and about, and I'm like, what can I find to buy? Because you never know when you're going to find something that works, or you never know when you're going to find something that fits. So when I go shopping, I go to every single store in the whole plaza. Because like I said, you never know what you're going to find. So I needed some table runners. I went to so many stores, it was impossible to find table runners. I was so frustrated about that. I'm sick of ordering stuff because it comes back, it's not the right thing. Then you gotta pay to, send it back. Or what, you gotta go back somewhere to take it back. It's too much. So I'm like, if I find it, I'm buying it. That's all I know. So I found table mats. I didn't find table runners. Not anything that matched. But something that matches good enough. I wanted something a little bit more floral. Couldn't find that. So I got something. It's floral, just not the floral I wanted. Can't take them apart. So hold on, I got a lighter. Where is my lighter? Because I'm the type of person, when I buy something, I got to try it out right away. Like, it's a must. I got to see it in position. I got to see if it does what it's supposed to do. My main accent is gold. So like I said, I couldn't find the table runner I wanted. So I'm going for the next best thing. If you guys know, I have a beautiful teapot set that is like my pride and joy. I love it, I love it, I love it. So That is going to remain on this table. Meanwhile, I need some type of table runner. Something, couldn't find it. So as you see, I got the flower theme look going. So I was able to find some gold placemats with flowers on them. It's a temporary look, but meanwhile, it matches a little bit, and it protects the table. The table still got to be protected. Hey, Olivia. Yeah, everything's still got to be protected. I'm rough. I tear stuff up. So, oh my God, there's another one. What the heck? I don't know what I'm looking at. So like I said, this ain't the end-all hoo-ha, but meanwhile, until I do find the end-all hoo-ha, this here will suffice and do exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay. So for these were $12.99 for a set of 6. Floral design, you can't beat that. $12.99, and it is a beautiful print. We can't deny that. So it will only take 3 of these to cover this table. So when my other stand comes, I will have 3 more to put on that table. So the 6-pack worked out very, very, very well. I'm content with the purchase. I love a good tea service set. We still got 3 to go. I bought these from Burlington. Floral table mats. $12.99 for 6. Look how that changed the look of the table. Just something that small. Hey Thurman. Hey Tammy. So then, me running in and out of stores, see how I'm going to do it? I'm going to have the tea set, a bowl of apples, and then I'm going to have a bowl of grapes on the other side. I didn't buy 2 of these at once, so I don't want bowls that don't match, so now I have to buy 2 more. So I'm going to have the tea set in the middle and the fruit on each side. But until then, we're kind of lopsided and we have what we have. So then I'm running through the store. Now I have a thing over there. I'm going to show you the look in a minute. I bought this from Ross for $15.99. This is from India. This is glass. I wanted the one with the words on it, but I'm like, you know what? This is kind of classy. Now, will I keep this crystal or glass? Probably not. I'll probably paint it gold, but I thought that was beautiful. So to go with that, I bought, because I have like a whole little Gucci photo section over there. Well, hold on. Let me show you what I found. I found this at DD's. It's definitely not the color I needed to be, but I might leave it this color because there's nothing wrong. My first instinct was to paint this gold, but there is definitely nothing wrong with a little splash of color in your house. And sometimes the color doesn't always have to match. Hey, Trey Man. Tammy, yes, I'm still shopping. But I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere, Tammy. So, I actually think I'm going to leave this the color that it is. No, it's absolutely not the color I need it to be. But I like the color splash. I definitely have to fix the bow and maybe even change the bow. But I'm not tripping. I always wanted one of these. Is that not cute, you guys? I got this from Dee Dee's, and guess how much? How much do you think I spent on this? This is all glass. It's actually really beautiful. How much do you think I spent on this? And this is a pretty big piece. Because I figured, once again, even though it's a different flower, these flowers have glitter on them, and I could probably tip them in a little bit of gold or whatever, but I do have a flower theme, so $40. I found this, Miss Tammy, on sale for $4.49. So why would I not buy this for $4.49? We're just going to call that thing a thing. Why would I not buy that for $4.49? So this is another one of today's purchases. Hold on, let me move my little perfect tea set. You guys, one time for the tea set. So we got the placemats. We got the globe made in India. All glass. No, it does not have the wording on it. But it's glass. You can't go wrong with the glass globe. I'm just saying. $4.49, Tammy. $4.49, $4.49, $4.49. I like the ball, but I'm also nobody's fool. I've decorated houses too many times to know that all this is frivolous. Here today, gone tomorrow. If I want something and it costs a lot, it got to be magnificent. Do you hear me? One of the kind. I'll never do better. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to smoke my little cig off to the side. So how are we thinking I did so far? Yay or nay? I spent but how much did I spend for the placemats? $12.99 for 6 gold placemats. $16.99 for the glass globe from India. $4.99 for the ceramic bouquet of flowers that you could paint it if you had to. See, the thing about going shopping, if you work hard enough, you can really buy anything you want, whenever you want. But that's the easy way out. Shopping, to me, is about finding something at a good deal. It kind of gives me like the thrill of the chase a little bit. Yeah, I can go there and say, I'll take that, or go online and I'll take that. That's kind of boring. I like the thrill of the chase. I like to make it happen. I like to put a little footwork in and say, hey, I created this space. I created this look. Okay, so then, what else did I buy? I went into another Dee Dee's, because not only did I go to one mall area, I went into several mall areas. Now, where I messed up with this at is I didn't grab it at the one store, forgot what I seen at the other store, whatever it was too lazy there, thought it was at the other store. So this is a jewelry box. And I really wanted this in gold. But the store, I guess I got the stores confused, whatever it is. But don't worry, because I have rose gold metallic paint. And then this also has a flower design and things of that nature. So these will be placed on the same table. This will just be painted gold. Maybe I'll put a little splash of color in there for the flowers. Maybe I'll paint this gold. Maybe I'll change the whole color of it. Who knows? But this will be placed on the table together. It has a bit of an elegant look, floral theme. You can't go wrong. This was, did I tell you guys how much this was? The gold one had a different design on it. But this is actually, believe it or not, this is extremely good quality. I have an antique one worth a lot of money, and this little cheap thing is built better than the antique one. I just like this because the shape was different, you know what I mean? I like conversational pieces, or I like pieces that just catch your eye and you just have to look at it like, That's kind of cute. So this painted rose gold is going to be totally different, a whole different aesthetic, and it's going to end up amazing. So this here, $5.59, $5.59. I found this at DD's. Now I've never been a DD shopper until like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. I went in there and I found a picture, and I'm in love, and I found some other things and these plants and whatever. So not saying you can buy everything out of DD or DD's or whatever it is, but you can find some things. Swipe box, you go ahead and repeat that, honey bun. Everybody over here is allowed to believe in whatever they want to believe in and all of those things. So we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about politics, we talk about serious things. And not saying that's not serious, but we keep an open mind and we allow people to do their own thing over here. We don't control anybody. I went to the Dollar Tree because, once again, you never know what you're going to find, and you never know what might work. And I found things at the Dollar Tree that always cost more than $1. But, you know. But these here, I couldn't find all the ones I wanted. But I'm like, if I'm going to buy them, I'm going to buy them. These were $1.50 a piece. They had a variety of them. I wanted a bunch of these because they go, once again, they match those flowers. But they did not have that many. They had them in black, but I'm not painting. I'm like, I'm just not doing that. I should have got them, but oh well. I'll go back. I'm sure they'll have more. So I'm like, let me go ahead and go with these because we have this flower in the curtain. I got 2 of them. And then let me go ahead and go with these because these match the paintings. These I might not end up using, but I can make it happen. Even if I put them on the Gucci wall, whatever it is. But these I can definitely use, and these I can always... Dollar Tree always gets more of these. Thank you, Lyman. I do productive things all day long, honey. Very seldomly do I do things for myself. You could never reach me on my productive level, and I'm over 50. So maybe you should do something productive. Ooh. So then I'm in Ross. And I'm like, well, I'm still looking. If I find any pieces, I still need them. I'm still grabbing them. Now, it's not quite the material I would have chose for myself. Yes, everything is very well. Hey, Patricia. It's not really the material that I would have chose for myself, but it had the same color scheme and the same look. And I figured it would blend in real good. I got some stands coming in, some side tables. So I still got a lot of furniture I got to get out and write stuff. I just got like an old desk over there and a mini fireplace. Like not even anything's supposed to be where it's supposed to be. But I'm going to have a side table under that window. And this is going to go on my side table. And some of these things are going on my side table. So let me show you what I chose. From India as well. A little flowered box. Not too fond of it, but it matched the decor. And I needed something with this peach in it. Well, it doesn't matter how it opens. But I needed something with this peachish tannish. And they had different size, it's like a jewelry box almost, or a storage box. More like a storage box. They had different sizes and different size trays. I'm like, I don't want something too lumpy, clumpy, something too big. You know what I mean? So I have this, and this will all be on one table. Do you not see the way it matches? Let's just call that thing a thing. One time for the matching skills. So we have 2 separate types of decor so far that are total opposites of itself. But because they're within the same color frame, look how well it joins together. So sitting on any piece of furniture, these are going to be beautiful pieces where somebody were to come into your house and they'll be like, oh my God, that looks so cute. So then I also went and bought this. Oh, wait a minute. The price of these. $10.99 and $7.99. If you were to see the Gucci wall, the floral print, this is like almost the same. So this is like dead set on. You be a good mentor, you're a manager. This should be one young person who you see got some fire. What? So then I went and got another one of these. If you guys don't know, this is what they didn't have any more mediums, they just had larger. This is the exact same thing that my tea set is on. So I do want to do a lot of duplicate pieces. I should have brought a bigger one, whatever it is. Now I got to go back because I need a bigger one. Like the size I got the tea set on, they don't even have that no more. But even worst case scenario, if I had to and I didn't want to spend more, see. So that's a win. But I definitely do think for this piece, I do want it on a mirrored thing. I believe this is definitely too small, but it will work for now, you know, or go get another piece, or I could use it for what I intended it for. Oh, I've been mentoring the employees. You don't think I'm mentoring? Please, you already know I'm on my ish. But what I really got it to go with was this. Now, I'm not sure what I would place on it, and the reason I went with the smaller one is because there's just so many pieces. Like, why would you want that to be larger? And what would you put on it? So, I thought this would be a nice side table display. But like I said, I kind of have options. I can play around with it. I could put this together, or, you know, I could put this together, paint this gold, and have it on another, like a small, tiny, like what you would call a coffee side table. So you definitely have options on what you could do. So listen, you guys, my phone is getting ready to go dead, and I'm freezing, so let me get off here. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Falling on a Budget and Decorating on a Budget. Love you. Have a good day.